Wouldn't you like to know?
Do anything that will protect against void wiping.
I can turn aside fire, cold and poison.
Hello, mister.
The little boy looks at you. He picks it.
You be careful. My daddy's a magist.
No, he's not. His daddy's a fisherman like most daddies round here.
They stare at you in disbelief. Then...
You're weird. We're waiting for our friend. He went for a swim. He'll be back soon.
He went swimming all the way to Fort Happy.
Fort Joy?
That's what I said. Fort Joy.
Did you expect a
his mother
needle?
bring her back. Cool. How did you know that?
Mister, have you seen our friend Joe?
The horror grows.
No, that's a horrible thing to say. I bet it wasn't Joe. I bet it was someone else's leg in that icky shirt.
She bursts into tears. Then, after a moment, the cry.
You're cold. So where's Joe? It's okay to say you don't know. You don't have to make stuff up.
I think we should go home. Come.
Bye-bye, mister. She doesn't feel like...
They skip away, still children, but the Meister sits slumped in a chair, looking around the room as she works her shoulder with one hand. It looks like it was dislocated by the gallows.
Damnable red cloak baboons ransacking my wardrobes, as if I would keep ancient valuable secrets in a pile with my unmentionables.
She takes a deep breath, and with a twist, a click, and a screech of pain, she shoves her shoulder back into its socket.
I swear by the seven, if we did not have more important matters to it.
Reaching across the table, she pulls a bowl of hot water towards her and fishes some bandages, a needle, and thread out of a box. She slowly starts...
At least the barbarians were unable to club their way into my vault, so everything you need should be safe.
Respect. Try.
He licks his lips. Dry flesh turns...
See, I'd like to string you up too. Rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss. Oh, no, that won't do at all. Innocence is a mask that doesn't fit you.
Pay as much attention to art as they do to fashion.
I'm very good at
Kindly
what I do.
remove that painting
see.
from the wall.
There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. A cut best convinced me I was mistaken.
He leans in closer and sniffs the air once more.
Interesting. So I was mistaken. Must have been ambition I smelt on you, not the magic that did very well. In that case, we'll forego the... Seems peaceful here, doesn't it? A quiet day and what they do. Consider for a moment the dwarf. What is he? A meal I've need of a rat catcher. Of course, I must depart post-haste, but Julian here...
Stay behind? But...
Like I said, Julian is staying. And with that, I must be off. No odd feelings about the death threats, of course. How about we part shaking hands instead of
For a few moments, his...
Hard feelings it is. I'll remember. The time has come, my stitched-lit lovelies. We set sail. Get on board and man your stations.
Left behind like a dog. Bah! 7 curses upon that ship.
It really is quite simple. In the corner there's a painting. Remove it and push the button behind it. Then we may move on to the vault. The combination... It really is quite simple. The combination to the vault is... It really is quite simple. In the corner there's a painting. Remove it and push the button behind it. Then we may move on to the vault. The combination to the...
I pray my instructions will not be too... Your talent for following simple instructions fills me with wonder. Push
It seems
the
to be the
button.
code to a safe.
Now,
Better hang on to
kindly
this.
go to the vault and enter the combination. I shall call
A
it
stone
out.
door lies flush with the floorboards. Etched whorls in the granite frame are... Taking your time, you carefully enter the
Excellent.
Ancient runes, weird contraption.
Ancient runes.
This place is an
Weird
arcanist's
Feel free to
dream.
look about while
This
I catch
place
my
is an
breath.
arcanist's dream.
Come speak to me when you wish to proceed. And try not to break anything in the meantime.
Opening the door, you see a selection of ingredients thrown together. The Meister is examining her wounds, prodding at this, wincing at that. Her face seems grim.
Do you know what it means to have the power of the divine, Godwoken?
Meister Siva's stare bores into your soul.
Indeed, some people seem to think so. Mostly they're idiots, but in some cases they're mad dogs.
The Meister rests her hand on her arm, where one of her wounds has just reopened. She squeezes hard,
I pray you're more idiot than mad dog. It would be a shame to expend all this effort just to see you put down.
The Meister grabs your sleeve and pulls you down until you are inches from her blooded, glittering eye.
If the void breaks through, it is the end of everything we know. I would kill you, your family, and my own sweet darling grandmama if that's what it took to keep this world safe.
She releases you, sitting back in her chair with a groan.
If granted divinity, you would have the power of all 7 gods at your disposal. You could heal any wound, pull islands from the sea, right any injustice. But make no mistake, the divine has only one duty: to protect this world from the void. The divine cannot use his power for anything else. Very well then. Let's see if we can't snatch divinity from the jaws of the void. The ritual itself is quite simple. Drop some blackroot in the bowl, mix in a little blood, set the concoction aflame, and then, well, not inhale the smoke, but whatever the skeletal equivalent is. Ignore any feelings of dizziness, itchy bones, or a dire sense of existential dread. They are all perfectly normal, although you will need to sacrifice a little sauce along the way. Everything you need is here. Ingredients in the cupboard. Sauce in the glowing fountain. Ritual in the tome by the bookcase. Even an incinerator to provide a flame.
The Meister looks back at her wounds, curiously prodding them as fresh blood oozes out.
Quite. Mind you, being torn asunder by a voidwoken would be even more inconvenient. So if you wouldn't mind...
The Meister points sharply to the ingredients cupboard. Opening the door, you see a selection of ingredients. After a quick rummage, you spot the blackroot nestled between the You gather up the blackroot, obsidian lance, and ancient bowl, and kick the door of the cupboard. As the smoke swirls about your skull, your vision starts to swim, and as the world fades away, you lose all sense of being grounded. You reach out.
It's recess of my soul. But it looks like the Hall of Echoes.
As you suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your visions as the world fades. Bathed in the half-light of this eerie, starless landscape, you spot a figure you could only describe as you. It looks haggard and weak, its voice merely a feeble echo of your own.
Thane! My child. Come. Come closer. Let us be revealed. No beast. No monster. Mere...
The apparition clasps your face in shaking skeletal hands, and you feel a tingle run through your bones.
Time to open the eyes you lost. Speak the spell. And see.
Please, speak the strange mirror image of yourself.
You know me now, don't you, Faye? Your sister. Your guardian. You were my hero once. Your kindred soul was my last refuge. My last bastion. From here I can aid you. But only if you grasp...
Amadia stretches out and nourishes herself from the source...
Ah, yes. That is better. That is so much better. The forces of the king are hunting us down, leeching us in ways we never thought possible. Droplet by droplet, we are being drained. We are battling for our very survival, and I doubt you would have us lose, Faine. Should we perish, we will be cast into oblivion, and I dare not dream what he will do to you.
Together we are a force to be reckoned with. But if we seek to survive that means there is but one place we can go. The Well of Ascension. It most certainly will be. The Well of Ascension, we gave them up freely to create the first divine. Each of us donated half of that, which makes... That is where the road to divinity leads. And you must be the first to reach it at all costs. There you touch upon... The void is stronger than ever. A new divine won't be enough. You need to go to the Well of Ascension. Not to bathe in the source of the seven, but to take. Only he who claims everything will be everything. The void's doom, this world's liberator. It's very simple, really. But of course, that is what they are saying to their own god woken as we speak. We both know they won't. Only one can become a god strong enough to safeguard our world. So make no mistake, Red Prince. Chances are the road to divinity, but don't let that dismay you. For these sins will be washed clean by the knowledge you committed them to save all of existence. To save your... I promise that yours alone will be the powers of the lake. And to the lake I will lead you. Our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command Source like only a god-woken can, and wield its most powerful spells.
But there can be only one, so make no mistake, dear Faine. The road to divinity may well mean the blood of those 6 traitors, but do not let that dismay you. You will save these mortals. You will save this world. You will save me, the last of your true kin. And you will... I will lead you to the lake, my child, but not yet. Not until you have remastered the source and once again speak the language of creation. Our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command Source as you once did and wield its most powerful spells.
Speak the spell during your peregrinations, and you will see them. Where the dead lie. Best of luck.
We are I now. I shall teach you the spells you need to remember soon, but not before you relearn how to channel the source in greater volumes. They may be nothing but mortal. Once you have, return to me here. You had forgotten how to view the world, my child. This will make you understand that for us, their source is. It is your vision has been restored, giving you the power to see spirits, the souls of dead mortals. Speak the spell during your peregrinations, and you will see them. Alas, I am no— Good luck, dear.
Enough to sever my link to the font from which all source flows, and certainly enough that I cannot, so we must seek alternatives. Alas, the only source masters not yet hauled off to Fort Joy or turned into meat puppets are those two sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material, but we may have no others to turn to.
Meister tells me it cannot happen, that I am not God-woken. But in my heart, no air fills my lungs, only fire. When the darkness falls, I cannot cry out.
The spirit looks at you regretfully.
It is hard to hear of such power, and not covet it for yourself. I lie to myself and convince myself that I am special. But I am not special.
But do be careful not to get caught. I was there, guest for a time. And I promise you the gallows was the most comfortable. And if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just try to keep an ear to the ground. There may still be powerful sorcerers hiding in these lands.
I read through some tomes I saw that cranky old lizard carrying. Some fascinating leads, but nothing like the power we need to stop the Knights of Dre and their wicked plot. Our gargantuan friend is easily...
No, of course it knows that already works. Yes, I'm aware it's the entire base. No, I most certainly do not feel the need to return the compliment. I owe our shield my life several times over. I hardly need to grovel and thank him each time. I'm sure it knows I appreciate... Now, if you're quite finished ogling your favorite long-legged scratching post, we need to get on and save the world already.
Let it be known henceforth to each and every subject, in the absence of our beloved Alexander, Bishop Divine, slain with malice and injustice by foul sorcerers, as were let fly by the perfidious lizards of the ancient empire, with the aid and abettancy of the treacherous dwarven kingdom, the Divine Order of Lucian is now led by his son's most trusted intimate and advisor, Dallis, Hammer of the Divine, Savior of the Sorcerers, and new Deliverer of the peoples of Rivellon. The Hammer shall take counsel from her most trusted advisors. Hail to the Hammer, 7 times blessed.
So they're blaming the ancient empire for Alexander's supposed death. The classic ruse of misdirection and rabble-rousing. The House of War is
right. Fetch me some more.
The Magister startles, realizing...
What do you want? You can't just come in here as you please. There's Magisters missing. I'm trying to conduct a bloody investigation. Well, mind your bloody step in future. I've an investigation to carry out, and I don't need any more distractions. Yes, a vile little tinkerer goes by the name of Higba. 3 of my Magisters have gone missing of late, from right here in Driftwood. All signs are that Higba is responsible. Catching, killing, I don't care. There'll be gold for whoever. If you see anything, tell me. Well, do you know anything? Stop wasting...
I'm watching you straight.
You do well. There's a few. Stay out of trouble now. Better not fall asleep on your watch again.
My career is
You doing okay, boy of mine?
Dear Lucia. Also, I'm watching you, stranger. That's all you have to say. You may as well leave me to...
got a right to live, don't I? Take
My ring! Where's my ring?
The spirit pivots her wrist, staring at the...
I should have been more careful. She acted my sword hand first. I couldn't defend myself.
The spirit stares, absorbing your question. Finally, she points towards the kitchen. The spirit's lips part, but it doesn't come. She forlornly stares at you, unable to find the words. The spirit looks at you with the smallest...
I was still alive when she started cutting pieces off me.
The spirit ponders your question.
In many places, I feel my body in 100 moving graves.
The spirit inclines...
This is more like this room has standards.
A weathered woman in a dirty sea captain's tunic babbles...
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I without my compass.
Then you're an idiot.
The cook acknowledges you with a small bow. And
please, sir, you should not be back here. It's not safe.
Perhaps I am already mad. But I swear I hear the bell.
She buries her head in...
Make it.
Please, I must insist you keep out of my kitchens. A ghost? Peddle your children's tales elsewhere. I have work to do.
Fixes you with a stare, looks you up and down, weighs you up, the cut of your cloth, the weight of your bag. A moment passes.
Here now, when one's in a small town, one must expect small town manners, I see.
What would I do without you?
Dear Lucia. Be glad you don't have to witness this sudden elf.
Have you a reason for barging into my room, sir? Ah, so it's dear Prudence who's responsible. Still, no harm done, I suppose. I'm at travels, you say? And why would you assume I'm a traveling man?
He laughs hard.
Of all things, I wouldn't have thought my accent would give me away. I am traveling, yes, to Arx. Lucian's Day will be upon us soon. A celebration no man with a heart that is both as pious. I go. That is every citizen's duty. Our communal obligation to chant the rites of the return and pray for Lucian's divine. That said, I do have more secular motivations as well. Arx positively overflows with... As a merchant, it is quite my favorite day of the year. Of course they are. As good bodyguard, I'm a wealthy man, and wealthy men need protection. Especially the merchant's burden, you see. Music to my ears. A happy accident after all. If there's anything else you need, know you're always welcome.
You don't have to witness the sudden elf.
Now train your eyes on my treasure, not my person.
You don't have to witness the sudden elf.
You're willing to risk 4 joy for one night with a lizard. Then you're an idiot. You've got a book you can trust.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
The chest won't open.
Speak the word, and I shall open. Speak the word, the magic word, and I shall open. No. 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 Still no. I am already closed. I did not understand. Is your buffalo unwell? I am a chest. Do not
It bears the
profane.
Magister's seal.
Speak
and his blood
the
on it.
word, and I shall... This seems likely. Yes, you could.
She grabs the ring and glares at you, like a rattlesnake observing.
You should have just kept out of this.
No. 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 Still no. An ex.
Magisters are a blight. They deserve worse than the death I gave them. I wouldn't taint the earth with their taxes. Better than they vanish into unsuspecting stomachs.
Weathered and rugged, the man sleeps soundly.
Huh? What?
He wakes.
See.
He settles back to sleep.
I don't want to be lauded. If word spreads of what I've done, the Magisters will swarm on. I oughtn't to trust you. It's a foolish risk. But something tells me you won't betray me. Don't prove me wrong, though, or you'll be...
Chest sits there, refusing to open.
You speak the word. For your safety, please.
The lock unlocks with the tiniest click. The cook nods at you curtly.
Remember what I told you. Betray my...
Not right now. Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort John.
A ghostly seaman stares at the captain, his lip curled in a malevolent grin, his eyes wide with hate, and all the time...
Spoke to the lady captain, didn't you? I seen ya, scale skin, cozying up. Are you with her, or sail you with us?
The bell's still ringing.
I'm doing my duty here, I am.
Do you hear it?
I'm the lookout, and I'm ringing the bell. Rocks ahead, Captain. There's no lighthouse here. Rocks ahead! Ha 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 ha!
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets its
The
sense
cook
of
nods at you.
Remember.
His lip curls over his blackened teeth,
for
and with a
one night
smile,
with a
you
lizard.
know you've lost the argument.
Rocks ahead, Captain.
Then you're an
Avast!
idiot.
Hard
Bell
aport!
rings a warning and the tide is on the
Rocks
turn.
ahead!
The bell rings.
You've got to pick him.
The ghostly seaman.
Captain Abelweather.
He turns back towards the.
Rocks ahead!
The bell rings off.
Hold it. Papa no, you no go.
The ghostly seaman rings his bell.
Captain Abelweather.
He turns back to.
Rocks ahead, Captain!
The bell rings.
Gets its scent to Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
Do you hear me?
Then you're an
Do it.
idiot.
I told you to scram once. Don't make me say it with my fist.
Do you hear me? Hard aport! Can't you hear the bells are ringing?
Or gets its scent to Fort Joy.
The bell still rings. Do you hear it? Do you hear it?
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
Rocks ahead, Captain.
Then you're
Do you hear me?
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
And I'm saying,
Rocks ahead,
I
Captain.
can see a
Do you hear me?
from the mind of them. And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
Rocks ahead,
What
Captain.
about that?
Do you hear me?
What is right here?
Do you hear it? Do you hear it?
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets its
Take
scent
the
to
wheel,
Fort
Captain.
Joy.
Take the wheel.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard. Then you're an idiot.
Hard aport! Can't you hear the bells are ringing? Take the wheel, Captain! Take the wheel! Hard aport! Can't you hear the bells are ringing?
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets its scent to Fort Joy.
Take the wheel, Captain! Take the wheel!
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
Take the wheel, Captain! Take the wheel!
Do you hear it?
Hard aport! Can't you hear the bells are ringing? Take the wheel, Captain! Take the wheel!
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets its scent to Fort Joy.
The tide is on the turn.
You're
A
willing
ghostly seaman stares at the captain, his lip curled in a malevolent grin, his eye.
Do you bone sail with her, or are you with us?
You've got to pick him.
Then you won't sail with her. She ran the ship upon the rocks, although I rang the bell. That light weren't no lighthouse. I rang the bell in warning, and you ran the ship upon the rocks, Captain, and all the crew were drowned. I'm doing my duty here, I am. I'm the lookout, and I'm ringing the bell. Rocks ahead, Captain.
His lip curls over his.
Rocks ahead, Captain.
The bell. A weathered woman in a dirty.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I, without Mike, but I saw the lighthouse. I saw the light. The lookout rang the bell, but I thought that he was wrong. I steered for port, but there was no harbour. and the bell rang off. It rings now still. Please, make it...
She buries her head in her...
Make it stop.
The ghostly seaman rings...
Captain Abelweather.
He turns back...
Rocks ahead.
The bell rings...
Kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort
Rocks
George.
ahead, Captain. Do you hear me?
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
Take the wheel, Captain.
Right,
Take the
Hilda.
wheel.
You got that right.
And I'm saying, I can see a sorcerer from a mile. And you can't be too careful.
You're right about that. Right as rain.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn.
Hard a port. Can't you hear the bells are ringing?
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
Hard a port. Can't you hear the bells?
He fixes you with a stare, looks you up and down, weighs you up, the cut of your cloth, the weight of your bag. Then a smile creases his face. A smile carefully...
Greetings, my lord. Looking to ease the pain.
With the Magisters caging anyone up that looks at you.
The cook nods at you.
Remember what I told you.
Finally! Come on, have a bowl of the house stew, if you please.
He inhales deeply over the stew, savouring the scent of it, then scoops up a large chunk of meat and swallows it down. He pauses in anticipation.
Rather disappointing.
He lowers his gaze, then looks up at you expectantly.
Yes, I suppose you've got a...
No, don't mind me.
His lip trembles.
It's my mentor. My dear mentor. He was... No, now here I sit. My closest companion gone. Our precious cargo worth more than... And on top of it all, the stew was a disappointment. Ah, then perhaps my luck has changed.
Tell me, how are you with, well, Voidwoken?
Ah, terrific news. Then what I ask will be little more... My mentor, Liam, and I were hauling in a goodly number of fine... We made short work of Liam, may the gods rest his soul. I managed to escape, but my precious cargo was left behind. We'd invested our entire livelihood in those wares. He must have been sent from on high. And don't worry. Now, give me your map. I can't tell you how thoroughly you've made my...
Hold it. Papa no, you no go.
He grins. Unpleasant.
Lohar didn't tell me to let any blushing scaleface in, so why should I? You can't buy my friendship, but you can buy 10 seconds of me eyeballs examining the ground for, well, let's say, a small fortune. You look like you'd be good for it.
He pockets the coin and gazes dramatically.
Hey, Rudy, Nova.
You've got enough in front of you.
I found something.
May the seven usher us to paradise against all odds.
I don't think you know even a smaller goody can bit you on the arse.
asunder the innocent. Kill by sorceress, a most vile instrument.
Hey, back away from the stairs or you'll find out exactly. Have to keep pushing, do you? Oh.
Look at that. A fresh face. And a pretty little kisser it is, too. Welcome be, Governor. Take a load off and enjoy Effie's blunder death.
Red Prince, your Majesty, you live. Oh, much have I prayed to Seven Blessed Solsticer that she would keep you safe. My praise is my pride, Your Highness. Many long hours I have passed here, waiting for your royal self to break through the smoke. I must speak with you, Red Prince. I must speak with a dreamer, my prince. The greatest dreamer of them all. He was waiting for you here, but...
He looks around the hazy room with hasted eyes.
The House of Shadows stirs. Seven curse them for their insolence. The Honorable Bramos, too, sensed them closing in. He had no choice but to flee from Drift. A little ways east he went, in search of safety, to an encampment of paladins. You will find him there, Majesty. And with that, I have told my tale. Prince of Princes.
He bows deeply, as reverently as one would before a god.
Are you worthy of my gift? Handsome. I must consider your merits before I answer your questions. Why, I wouldn't tease you, indeed. This is acceptable. You demonstrate more courage. Are you ready for me to grant you your greatest desire?
Pow!
Gaze into the gem.
She flashes her ring. On the horizon looms a dark silhouette. As you approach, a beam of light washes the shadow away, revealing to you...
Yes. I see you. It is immortality you desire. As in return, I ask for one kiss. A kiss. Most delicious. Your friends should leave. I prefer... Your friends should leave.
Dorothea sees...
Darling, I admit I would, but I'm afraid I can't bear to press my lip. Now, No kissing until you do something about that cadaverous appearance, my...
What do you want? Boss is busy. Good. Boss could use some good... Listen up. Don't waste his time.
Most excellent.
You draw close, yet her lips do not press against yours, and her hands do...
I brought you up from girl to woman, Marla. Like you was my own.
He lifts his right arm, showing a white bandage beneath his ribs. A wet red spot shows through.
Oh, yes. I know my way around.
She kisses her foot.
Now go.
The formidable dwarf slams his fist on the side table.
Enough! Do you know they killed Anhar? Do ya? Start talking sense or I'll take that tongue right out of your mouth and fry it for supper. Bart, Kate, get her to talk or bleed her out.
His sneer travels from the restrained dwarf to you.
And you. You better have a damn good reason. Brave lad. All sitting here. I hope for your sake you've got good news for me. She alive? I'm impressed. Magister hooves it laid into her pretty hard. You one of her little seekers? Chasing down Godwoken and begging them to save us all? Alder's been telling us all kinds of this and that about Godwoken. Haven't seen any evidence of them myself. So no, I'm not convinced. That's so.
He leans back and narrows his eyes, looking you up and down.
You know, the Order's been going on about Godwoken for an eon now. Voidwoken's still lurking, though. And they're still hauling folks off to the joy. So if you are who you say you are, what's the point of you? Ah, I should... And it just so happens I can help you. Depending on what you can do for me.
We ain't gonna keep you around much longer.
He gestures towards the bandage across his side.
Had a bit of family trouble lately. My girl Marla got it in her head to come after me with a short blade. That ain't like Marla. Ain't like her to pull the silent treatment either. Something's going on. And wouldn't you know it, that blade she used wasn't any normal bit of steel. Belonged to another of my people. Guy's name is Mordus. Bit of a loner, but smart as hell. I sent a few guys to go check on him, see if he knew what had got into Marla, but no one can find him. I'd like a word with the guy. Glad you see it that way. No one's seen him in a good few. I've got some people checking out his house near the tavern now, though. Tell them I sent you, and they'll let you know what they've found. Proof is, they might be glad to see you. Reckon a sorcerer. Well, like I said, Mordus is a special guy. A sorcerer, matter of fact. If there's something you want to find out from him, you might want to ask before I have my word. Here, you can take this off my hands. More suited to your kind, really. Good luck.
stunning creature. Call me Dorothea.
She draws close.
Are you worthy of my gift? Very well. But you'll be back.
Down for a little scuffling and tussling. Let's see if you got some fight in ya.
Did you know our arena champions are bloody cheats, stranger?
Watch out for Murga, stranger. She's a formidable fighter, our dear arena champion. And not one to suffer fools laden.
In the shadows, a dwarven woman spits obscenities down upon a caged void-woken. She exudes a powerful air,
More fodder for the arena. Let Murga the champion.
curling her torn lip back over broken teeth. She grabs your hand and pulls you down to the ale-soaked table. Never losing eye contact,
Ha! Your science won't help you here. In the arena.
she glimmers in and out of view, merging with the shadows. Crowing, she slams your hand down into the table, hard enough to draw blood.
I bested that void-woken below us, you know. Dragged that scaly lump down there with my own 2 hands. So, since you can't hope... based on your performance so far, that's cute. But I shouldn't judge you. Cute takes a whole lot more... Go talk to the raucous one. Tell him I sent you, and he'll set you up for a challenge. Prove yourself, then I'll not...
Who in their right mind would keep a void woken locked up like this?
Down for a little scuffling and tussling. Is that so? Well, looks like the crowd'll get its money's worth, for sure. You accept her challenge, do you? All right. Just make sure to keep the blindfold on. In any case, you're in for a treat, laddie. Better than sweet cream stew on Lucian's Day. Who's coming up?
A fierce dwarven woman appears by your side. She appraises you.
Nice to see the cub has some claws. You drew blood. Enough to know you're alive. And you proved yourself against my little challenge. So now we will fight, you and I. Come on, show me I'm alive. Talk to the raucous one when you're ready to fight.
She winks over her shoulder.
Nice show out there. You're smouldering, you are. Oh, this'll be a scotcher. Who you taking along? You only get this one chance, so keep your wits about you.
Sorceress. Murga blanches, jaw hardening as she steps backwards. It could be just a trick of the light, but it certainly...
This is bad news, Cupcake. That's the spirit. You go ahead and soften him up for me. Hop two. Don't even think.
Flickering and glimmering in and out of sight in the gloom.
yourself!
something else, but you ain't the one, not yet. You gotta fight your allies if you want the spirit of the one to take notice. So, what'll it be? thought at least one of you had it in you, but boy, I couldn't have been... Took a beating from Murga, did you? No shame in it. I just...
You're the challenger that Murga took down, aren't you? Don't take it to heart, stranger. Plenty of good fighters have been humbled by her before.
Your fish stinks of the mould. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving.
Might as well have rotted in the death.
You're good with the Magisters caging anyone up that looks at them funny.
Weep, my friend, for Alexander the Innocent, killed by sorcerers, a most vile.
This must be the place Lohar mentioned. It looks unassuming enough.
Right away.
Come on, damn you. Think.
Can't I go and play with the others?
The Magister's jaw is tight.
What? Well, what are you waiting for? Tell me! The reward's whatever I damn well decide it to be. Now, clear off unless you know anything useful. Desertions? What do you know about desertions? You keep, but they slip away in the night, taking supplies. When, not if.
The pouch. I really must find it back, or my master will flay me alive. It had quite a sum inside it. Magister Raymond. He bade me take the coins to purchase supplies for his journey, but I dropped it along the way.
She tilts her head back and...
I'd never do such a thing. Never. You're... Gods, you're so terribly kind. But I couldn't accept such lavish charity. It's so unbecoming. I don't know what to say.
She accepts the coins.
You don't know what this means to me. I'll send word to Magister Raymond right away. Thank you.
You're a hero.
Come on.
Bellwether, I need those reports, damn it.
Of course,
No can do, chickadee.
Right away.
You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet.
But Mom!
Elson, my inkwell is dry. Fetch me some more.
Come on. Can't I go and play with the others?
No can do, chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet.
But Mom!
Surrounded by incompetence. I deserve a better posting.
Oh, great, a citizen. Can't you see I'm on a break here?
Bellwether, I need those reports, damn it.
The Magister startles, realizing there's a stranger in his midst.
What do you want, lizard? You can't just come in here as you please. There's Manchester's miss. Are you deaf? Your business here? Well, mind your bloody step in future. I've an investigation. I'm not some foot soldier, you clod. Catching, kill. If you see anything, tell...
Aye.
Come on, can't I go and play with the others?
No can do, chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet.
But Ma...
You doing okay, boy of mine?
Ma, I'm fine.
You're better than fine, bub. You're a hero. You doing okay, boy of mine?
Ma, I'm fine.
You're better than fine, bub. You're a hero.
Come on, can't I go and play with the others?
No can do, chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet.
But Ma...
You doing okay, boy of mine?
Ma, I'm fine.
You're better than fine, bub. You're a hero.
Come on, can't I go and play with the others?
No can do, chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet.
But Ma... Come on, can't I go and play with the others?
No can do, chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet. I'm on a break now, Yvette. You better not fall asleep on your watch again.
Calm down, Brianna. Carver's got his dossier on the sorcerers. Everything's falling into place. All I need to do is... watch.
or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't
You're safe among friends. Never forget
Your flesh stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving, along with the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, Wolf, and you let that pigeon sawdust from a cell floor.
Ah.
Hear ye! Divine order to march against the ancient empire!
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as
Tell me, have you heard any news?
Nothing good.
The Magister turns to you with a scowl. He already seemed immensely displeased.
What?
The Magister glances at you like you're something he just...
Keep out of it! I'll halve you with my sword if you don't mind your own biz. That's what I want to know. Stuck here with those silent things. The new leadership ought to learn to respect its veterans. We're the ones who uphold the rule of law, not white ponces like Raymond and John.
A sly smile.
Aye, and sooner than you might think, if the rumours are true. Let's just say, there's other places where I'd be appreciated more than I am in Driftwood.
The Magister loses...
I ain't saying. It's a secret for loyal members of the Divine Order only.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Who asked you? You're not even supposed to be down. Keep out of it.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Well, don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hear ye! Bishop Alexander was slain by Seegers! Culprits still at large! Executes 24 noblemen for insubordination.
Your flesh stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such
I'm all right,
filth?
as long as I don't think about it too much.
The kind that don't fancy
You're safe among
starving,
friends.
along with the rest of this
Never
town.
forget it.
It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, Wolf, and you let that pigeon sawdust from a cell floor.
Ah.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Buying or selling?
here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Well, don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit you, Tully, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree?
The silent watcher
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Glory is mine.
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
Keeping it together, Bree? You're safe among friends. Never. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Well, don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
I don't come visit you, Tully. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Lucky find.
hackles raised. The dog barks at the...
You're nice, and I'm a good dog. Yes, I am. There's something not right, and that's wrong. It's under the house thing there, and it's bad. I can smell it. Not like this. This smells real bad. This smells evil.
I don't care if we tear this place apart plank by plank. We will find... You've been warned by...
The Magister turns and is up...
You, tell me. Have you seen a man acting suspiciously near here? Grey cloak, grey beard, satchel slung over his shoulder. Blast! Well, if you do see anything odd, report it immediately. A sorcerer. As soon as we asked him about it, he fled. Who knows what? He was seen with it. We chased him. Now, I have a...
Right about me. I'm just another useless...
An elf in tattered red...
So many suspects. So many potential...
A floorboard creak.
What? Why do you... Haven't you heard? My own Magister comrades are vanishing from right here in Driftwood. Whoever's behind it must be stopped. If you hear anything, come to me. 3 Magisters vanished so far, all within Driftwood. My comrades believe some tinkerer named Higber is behind it all. But they're wrong, I'm certain of it. He might be a greedy little junk peddler and a sorcerer to boot, but hardly capable of seizing Magisters. That's what I'm intent on. I have to keep investigating, keep the pressure up. The culprit will make a mistake eventually. If you see anything, civic pride perhaps, the respect of those who say, you do that.
Damn right. You got a right to leave, don't I? Throw him in a hole.
The dwarf is unnaturally still. You might mistake her for a corpse, were it not for a slight. She calmly opens her left eye.
What do you want?
The dwarf unfolds her arms and shoots to her feet.
What is it? Right, glad Lohar ain't left us here to wither. Those brutes are taking their sweet time down there. I've got to send word soon. Get to it then. But tell the lunkheads that Glenn has sent you. Ain't no rest for any dwarf in Driftwood. Not if
we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar?
Ain't no rest for any dwarf in Drift.
You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours.
I found something.
We'd have more luck asking dudes for us than for to budge by our own dance.
There we go.
By Duna's dagger. You here to free us or kill us?
The male dwarf expelled.
We've only been fretting here for a few hours.
Ain't found nothing that lets on what Mortis is up to. Only thing we managed were to close.
Lohar ain't gonna be pleased.
Ain't no telling where that priest has gone to. Started acting all funny, not so well at first. He was just buddying around with Lohar and the rest, you know. But then he'd start looking all sickly and run off for a day or two. Then some stranger tried taking old Lohar down, but got himself caught and tied up. Ain't no coincidence Mortis went hanging around then.
She taps a finger against her forehead.
A woman knows things. Nothing's getting past me. Best we head off then. We've got business to attend to.
The shrine depicts Duna, yet has clearly seen better days. Your words are swallowed by the chamber's thick. The stone is cold against your palm. If this figure once... This shrine to Duna may have been quite beautiful before it was so horribly defaced. Your words are swallowed by the chamber's thick. The stone is cold.
A skull? It's missing an eye. As far as locks go, this one's pretty macabre.
A skull. It's missing an eye. As far as locks go, this one's pretty macabre. Nice. Seems like I've got a real talent for this.
Garbage.
You see an undead figure chained to a torture rack, bones glowing a sickly green, as if lit from within. It raises its head to look at you before lowering it again, exhausted from the effort.
Please! My brother in undeath!
The skeleton ekes out a...
The panel!
7 bless you, Mortis. The priest
not what he without me. He is nothing. A worm. A grub. He doesn't draw upon his own strength, his own source. With free me. Release me from Morda's...
Your hand brushes against the skeleton's porous bones, and it convulses. Your source begins to drain into the beast. You feel the source return to your body the moment you break contact. The creature shivers, then emits a shout.
I am Zash. The lights may not illuminate...
The beast goes silent.
doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Won't budge. Too heavy. Won't budge. Won't budge. Too heavy. Nice. This won't be of any use.
This won't be of any use.
About time, too! I can't tell you how long Mordas has been training me.
The creature harumphs.
You free the master of the magical arts. For that, I'll leave you alive and untasted. For demolishing Mordas's minions, I'll give you a skill book of your choice. Choose your subject. Good choice. Its wisdom might do you some good. Speaking of which, allow me to share some with...
The undead creature bears 2 rows of...
Stay out of my way. Curse you, Mortis, and curse your blasted machine.
The creature begged for release, but can it be trusted?
Perhaps it would be wise to follow it. People can do terrible things when freed, even accidentally.
Let sleeping dogs lie.
will have rotted in the death.
And Joe's mum until you're cured.
Tell the truth now. Who was he that sent you?
Hear ye!
How you holding up?
Better get out there before Mortis makes it all the way past Arks.
Good luck to you.
I almost feel bad for
Your
you.
fish
All
stinks
right.
of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
That's right.
Kind that don't
Lost one of my best
fancy
lads,
starring
Anhart.
along with the rest of this town.
Didn't get Charlie's body back, though.
It's
Maybe
all
one of
well and
them
good for
beasts
you
took
with
her
your
like they did the
rations.
sorcerers.
We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, Wolf, and you'll end up eating
Let's-
sawdust for myself.
Well, I reckon that's good news. Here's the thing. She'll be back in time. We will, once the Reds turn down the alarm a bit. They're jumpy as all hell for the moment. Whatever needs doing.
Smells worse over here than a dozen.
Better get out there before Mortis makes it all the way past Arks. Better get out there before Mortis makes it all the way past Arks.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
You'd like to know.
Protect against void wake.
I can turn the soul fire, cold and ice. Wide welcome. God knows what'd stop those beasts.
Cold.
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
Bishop Alexander was slain.
Keeping it together, Ree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't do anything too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Not cold for the jumping
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs.